Hey everybody, it's the program. We're on TV. Oh,
This is my mic cable.
Tangly.
It's all
Should have like a lot of slack, but
doing that, that quantum state bullshit, entanglement shit.
what's a quantum? If it's in two realms at the same time,
I don't know.
it's only in one. It's regular entanglement, macro.
Macro entanglement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Thursday. We're back on the couch again.
Thurs.
Luke. It's Luke.
Yeah, it is.
Hi, how are you?
Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like that. I'm like this, y'all. I'm like that, y'all. I'm like that.
And don't stop.
Ever.
When was the last time you were here? It's been a while.
I don't know. Of course I don't know. You know I was going to say that.
You want one of these?
I always say I don't know. What are those things?
Canned water?
Water?
Water.
Weird.
Seltzer
Are
water.
they like flavored or special?
It's unflavored soda water.
Oh, that sounds horrible. No,
yeah,
thanks. Not to me, man. That's gross.
It's been months.
That's like taking all the parts I like out of a soda
Yeah.
and leaving only the part I don't like.
So you like syrup?
Yeah, I like
You like straight?
I like fruit juicy syrup.
Yeah. Do you like drinking straight syrup though, or you want to have the?
See, this stuff makes me feel bloated. It's the carbonated water, this bubbly shit. Yeah.
Bubbly water.
Bubble water.
You want?
Yeah, I don't want that. I want flavored water.
Flavor water. You want with
Juice.
Not the straight syrup though, right?
I guess not the straight syrup.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm more into like a fruit juice or something like that.
You like some of this stuff.
Smoothie or yeah,
Yeah.
or water that isn't making me feel like I'm bloated. That would be just regular water from a water fountain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you feel like you're bloated, then you are. I think that's all. The only thing that bloated is. I don't know if that's a real condition.
It's like I feel like I'm in pain. I'm not sure, doctor.
Yeah.
Well, make up your mind, goddamn.
Yeah. Like I think it's just a general feeling of bloatedness or something, and then.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. I think if you think you're in pain, then you are. I guess.
Can you be wrong about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's
can
like,
be
no,
wrong
you're not.
about it.
They're gonna deny you. Like no.
Yeah, we can.
Like,
No, it's possible. It's conceivable to be wrong about what you're experiencing,
yeah.
or be pressured for weird emotional, psychological reasons to give a wrong report about what you're feeling.
Yeah.
To lie or whatever. I don't know.
My arm hurts, and then no, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah. You want pain? I'll show you pain, motherfucker.
Yeah. It doesn't. That's yeah. That's like. That's not saying it doesn't hurt. Like they believe it.
Yeah.
And they're forcing no, it doesn't. It does not. They're just like not trying to be not having to deal with it kind of way, but in just not believing it way. And then you're like, oh, I don't get that. How was that? I think it was like last month, 2 months ago. Where have you? Did you go to San Francisco?
No, I don't think so. No, between now and the last time I was on the show, I did not, in fact, go to San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I go to San Francisco, though, is usually because I want to visit my mom. But she did something weird, and she came over to visit me.
Oh, here?
For a few days, yeah.
How was that?
There you go.
She saw your home.
Yeah.
Did you have to clean it up?
Yeah, I wanted to clean it up, but I told her I'm not going to clean it up. My back is bad, so it's going to be filthy over here. She said, all right, yeah, whatever.
This is how I live, mother.
Yeah.
When was the last time that she was there?
a couple decades, maybe. I don't know.
Wow.
She has been there before
Yeah.
in history, but not recently. No.
Your back? Did you hurt your back?
Yeah. Apparently, I just have muscles and tendons that are weakening over age.
Uh-huh.
And I did just the right combination of twist and bend while loading the dishwasher
Oh, wow.
to get a sprain or strain. There's a technical difference between those two in my back, lower back there. And
Ooh.
it hurt pretty badly for a week or two. And I thought it was going to hurt for like a month because this has happened before.
Oh, yeah?
Back in 1986, I sprained my back,
Oh.
but the same area from doing a lot of push-ups, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And that took about a month, as I recall,
Oh, never exercise.
to heal.
Yeah.
Never exercise. That shit's nasty.
Yeah.
But this time it only took about 2 weeks to disappear about 90%. I still got about 10% of the pain I used to have from this back problem. And maybe I'll have this 10% for the rest of my life.
Oh, yeah.
Or it'll gradually diminish, like, I don't know, logarithmically to, approaching the asymptote of 0.
Yeah. You'll get there.
I don't know.
Was it like when you're loading the dishwasher where you're like crack and then you're like, ah, or you just like later on it just kind of hurt?
There was no sound,
Yeah.
no crack, no vibrations, no sensation of anything radically changing position or rapidly changing position, nothing like that.
Yeah.
It was like I just noticed that as I did this bend and twist to put maybe a fork in the goddamn, silverware tray down there on the lower part of the dishwasher, it just hurt when I bent that way. And then when I unbent that way, I noticed it was still hurting.
Oh, yeah.
And say, well, damn, I know what this is going to be. This is going to be one of those situations where this is going to, like, feel worse as the hours go on today.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It happened? Yeah. You knew, you called it.
Yeah. It's not bad now.
Yeah.
But I know that when I try to go to bed and try to sleep tonight, it's gonna get worse.
Yeah, well, that's you know, well, this is gonna suck.
So, like 2 days later, I got to see my doctor. She gives me like muscle relaxer, and says keep doing what you're doing, because I told her what I was doing was like I was doing some knee hug stretches at night, And it's like, yeah, well, do those knee hugs stretchy things, but more of them.
Yeah.
So anyway, now that it's almost all recovered, I still have other muscle aches in other parts of my back these days.
Yeah.
Since then, which is like telling me, oh damn, I'm going to have to start doing some regular regime of exercises to strengthen up my whole muscular outfit here.
Yeah.
So
you're going to have back problems. I mean, no more dishwashing. Why are you using the dishwasher?
Yeah, well, there's bending and twisting involved in even hand washing, so it's got me coming or going,
You put dirty dishes in the dishwasher, or you clean them and then you put them in the dishwasher?
Oh, I take all the food off before I put them in the dishwasher. I use the dishwasher basically only as a disinfector or something like that. Yeah.
I think that's all you need to do. That's all I do. The first part, take the food off it.
Right.
And then I say it's clean now.
Right.
And I put it away.
Right.
So I don't have a dishwasher. And I don't think you need them, because I think everybody puts their things into the dishwasher and they're already clean. I'm like, why are you putting clean things in there? And it's not clean. It's got to go through the thing because you ate off it or something.
Yeah, that's why. I disinfect it. That's what I use
for
it
yourself.
for.
Yeah.
I call it my disinfector.
Yeah.
So that's what I use it for.
I think that's extra.
Yeah. Because, well, I don't necessarily take all the slimy parts of food off.
Oh yeah, the dishwasher does that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like I'll take all the solid particulate shit, scrub that off.
Yeah.
Because I like that sort of thing. Yeah. I don't trust my dishwasher to take that off and dispose of it correctly.
Where would it go? There's like a trap or something.
Yeah, I know. What are you going to do with that shit? It's going to build up, and I'm going to have to empty it anyway, right?
Yeah. The trap's like on the outside, though. I mean, like in the inside, but like...
Yeah, near the hub of the
the
nozzle carousel on the bottom.
You ever clean that thing out?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Is it...
sometimes I put, jars that still have labels on them in the dishwasher.
Oh, it goes in there.
And the labels start to disintegrate, and pretty soon I got a bunch of paper running around in there. And I take that out.
It comes off? The trap?
Some of it.
The trap, though?
The trap, yeah. It doesn't...
Take it off?
It doesn't, re-adhere to as if it were glued down again. No.
Yeah.
No.
Then you wash it in the sink.
I don't know if I... Oh, yeah, the trap.
The trap.
There's a deep part of the trap. There's two parts. There seems to be like a plastic mesh that occupies... It's like a screen, yeah.
Yeah.
But then there's this actual drain pipe area that has a separate, even finer screen that I guess you got to clean out. Yeah, I cleaned it out once. Once in my whole time using the damn thing yet.
But you got a new one when they redid your place, right?
So it hasn't been there long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was it when you cleaned it that first time?
It wasn't really bad or anything. But it was just had about a millimeter of lint. Sort of it looked like lint from a
food lint.
Yeah, food lint from the kind of lint that you would get in the dryer of a laundry thing, a laundry dryer, clothes dryer. But it was just kind of there, half a millimeter even.
Half a millimeter, that's nothing.
Yeah, it's hardly anything, but there it was. And I guess it was just fibers from all the labels that I had put in there.
And then you just put that stuff in the garbage.
Or the recycling.
You recycled the fibers?
Yeah, that's good paper fiber right there. You gotta use that shit. Yeah.
Did you put it in the recycling?
I don't know what I did.
I think recycling is fake anyway.
Okay, then.
Yeah, they put it, I think at the dump, they just dump it back.
They commingle it all back again.
Yeah.
That's right.
At
put
the
it
end.
in the landfill together.
Yeah, everybody's doing all this thing, and I think at the end there, I think they just dump it back together.
Yeah. It's like an episode of a show called Bullshit in which they claimed that recycling was mostly bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And they said that the landfill was actually a good idea. You get your good methane gas plant going there. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Are they being real about that? Get the plants?
It just generates a combustible gas.
Yeah.
That landfill.
Rotten stuff? You think that rotten stuff is like a viable
source of energy?
Fuel? Yeah, fuel source though? It's like...
Yeah.
Because you got to get all that stuff in there. Maybe I guess it's already there. The landfill's already there, but not all that stuff is rotten. Hopefully most of it's not rotten. I guess, I don't know, most of the landfills is going to be...
historical records.
Records, but it's going to be I don't know, I guess plastic or something, but... I guess a lot of it is just old food.
Yeah.
Goes into the landfill, yeah.
Food. Baby shit. In diapers.
I guess composting. They couldn't not instead of recycling, they should have a more widespread compost system. Because I would do that.
Yeah.
Instead of recycling, though. I don't think recycling is real. But the compost thing seems better than the recycling thing. Just get all your organic stuff.
Yeah.
Because then you could do the plants easier, the energy plants, the power plants.
Yeah.
You see anything out there on the streets in the last 2 months or whatever?
When I take my nightly walks, I often see Mars. Mars is super close to us these days. And so you look in the sky, you see the orange dot. That's Mars. It's all rusty. Old rusty Mars. And
you know which one it is?
Yeah, you could distinguish it well by the fact that it's a whole lot oranger than everything else. Yeah.
Is it?
Or maybe it's not, and maybe it's just the local smoke in the air that we're having these days.
Oh yeah, that smoke is crazy.
Yeah, there's some forest fires distant from us that are smoke from that drifting over us.
Are you feeling the smoke?
No. Not that I can tell.
I think I felt it. I was on the bike. Have you ever tried to exert yourself at all since the smoke has been happening?
Yeah. I mean, lately I've noticed that after my walk, you know, I won't necessarily feel... I mean, I'll feel a little off, like...
From the smoke?
Maybe it's smoke. Yeah, maybe.
The smoke
I don't know.
It started affecting me when I was on the bike going up a hill, and I was like, I think this is harder than normal.
Like, this is... it's like when I'm taking my walk, I'm not really exerting myself a lot, so I don't feel it there. But I get back, and I feel like I have just... Like, I know I'm supposed to feel a little off because it's humid or something, but there's something a little extra punch in it that maybe it's the smoke. I don't know.
I think it's
the
smoke.
Like shit after I've taken my walk, and it's like, what is this?
Yeah, you're coughing.
Right now,
is
I'm
it
coughing.
the smoke?
It could be because I was just making my voice do the gruff thing. I feel like shit because I was making that kind of voice, you know.
Yeah.
It's like if I try to do like a Frank Oz, you know, Yoda thing, like I'm going to have bad voice now.
Yeah.
You know, after I too much of that,
It
and I
hurts my
start having to cough.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I've got this little. My mother gave me a little Yoda emblemed tumbler warmer, and I just jam a glass tumbler into, and it's like foam. You can grab your tumbler easier and not lose your grip.
Tumbler?
Yeah.
What's
a
tumbler?
Tumbler's a type of glass, you know?
Oh, okay.
Type of drinking vessel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, and it says on it, what it says, do or do not.
There is no try. Yeah.
Right. So that makes me cough.
Yeah. Maybe is it? Oh, no, yeah. This thing makes me cough.
Imitate,
and then you start coughing, yeah.
Imitate a heavy metal singer, you know.
Look out, yeah. Mars.
Mars.
Yeah.
So now either more stars look like Mars because of the smoke, or I'm actually looking at Mars at night and seeing it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Did your mom see the fires at all?
Yeah. The ones between here and San Francisco, she drove through them.
Oh, yeah?
Or she was having her friend drive her through them. But yeah. And she brought masks along to prevent too much particulate shit getting in her lungs as they go through that stuff.
Did she actually see a fire? Or?
Oh, I doubt it. I doubt there was any flame she could see.
Yeah.
I mean, I've driven through that stuff too on previous years of forest fires between here and San Francisco myself.
Yeah.
And I never saw any actual flames, just a lot of damn smoke.
Yeah, more smoke though. More smoke than up here, probably.
Oh yeah.
Because they're right up in it.
Because like, I think there was one year, it was in Redding, and I drove through Redding.
Well, there's an emergency.
Yeah, we got flashing purple, which is actually a mixture of red and blue being rotated out there. No sirens, though.
Low-key emergency. Maybe they were just pulling somebody over right there.
Yeah.
They usually leave the...
You went through the stop sign. You drove wrong way on street says go other way.
Yeah.
You did something we don't like around here. Yeah, well... Oh, what else I saw on the street is like... Just people.
Yeah, the regular
stuff.
things.
Deers when I go for a walk.
It's the summer season at Evergreen.
Yeah, you know, that brings something up that's might be worthy of talking about. There was musicians playing Irish music out there by the Housing Community Center on the lawn out there, you know, around 10 p.m. and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
That was kind of neat.
Did you see them?
To walk by, yeah.
Did they have kilts and plaid? No?
I didn't see any of that.
Regular people clothes?
Regular people clothes. North American culture clothing. Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know if it was like had much to do with Irish culture beyond music or not, but they were into playing the music of Ireland.
The bagpipes?
No.
Oh.
It was... Yeah, I didn't see any bagpipes anyway. I saw just other things. Flutes, fiddles.
What makes it Irish if there's no bagpipes?
The tunes they're playing.
They sound Irishy to you?
Yeah, Irishy sounding.
I would just think like old-timey or something if I saw it and they didn't have bagpipes. Like bagpipes is what makes it Irish, I would think.
The kind of music you would play if you wanted to do that special river dance kind of jumping up and down kind of music. Dancing.
Doesn't it have like
You know how Irish dancers are? They're like they keep their upper bodies still and they like put their arms behind their back.
I wonder if we got
it's
some
all
of that.
legs, man.
I wonder if we got some of that on this video, on this Thurston County video.
You're gonna find out.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look at it. I thought it was so funny when they were doing that. Yeah, because they're dancing. Like their legs are going crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is. And then they don't move their upper body at all.
Bees. Yeah, make that, honey. I want to eat some of it.
It's like
bee.
It's not they're just like loose. Their arms are just like loose, but their arms are going crazy. It's crazy. Who thought?
So they're on this tape along with the bees.
Yeah. What? I think one of those groups, they're gonna get together, and then at the end, they're like, "What if at the very end of the dance, we all went like this? Hey!" We just put our hands out. Oh, the judges are they're gonna hate that. They're gonna hate. Oh, we're gonna go. Oh, whoa! Look where they're moving forward with it.
Like Irish dancing is like the dancing equivalent of soccer. Where you can't use your arms. Yeah. You gotta manipulate the ball with your legs only, or at least can't use your hands, whatever.
The soccer players have really small arms?
I don't know.
No, they got regular arms.
All the ones I've ever seen pictures of have regular arms.
You've seen them with like really tiny arms. They they go through their whole life.
Yeah.
Kicking stuff. What about no arms? Is there any no arms soccer players? Like, seems like you could.
I don't know.
You could be. Well, I don't know. It's like an advantage almost.
Right. There's less dead weight to drag around the field with you. Yeah.
Don't you know like accidentally touch the ball or something?
Right. Yeah. Less risk of accidental hand use. Yeah. Yep.
I wonder if there's any
tapestries, eh? Yeah.
There's no pro armless soccer players.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't really know about soccer too much.
World football.
What were they doing? What were the Irish band? What were they doing? Playing?
Yeah, just they had one of those canopies. You know, those tents that are only roofs. Out there, and like looks like 30 to 40 of them underneath that canopy.
Oh, that's a lot.
Just cranking out music.
They have guitars?
They might have. I don't remember.
Flutes, though.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah.
Flutes and...
F-L-oots. Flutes.
Just a bunch of flutes.
Bunch of goats.
Irish flute man.
Fifes. Maybe they call them fifes.
The flutes?
Yeah.
If they're Irish?
Maybe.
This is a flute. Fife.
This is not a flute. This is a fife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like a flute to me.
A fife this is, not a flute.
Did Yoda play a flute?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yoda plays a flute.
He does, though, right?
A flute I will now play. Listen, you will.
He's like playing the flute. It's like his stick. His like walking stick is also a flute.
Could be. It's time for me to cough again because I did the damn Yoda voice.
Oh yeah, no more Yoda voice. Oh. All right. Well, let's take a look at the phones.
Okay. phones. You had to get some calls from like Dan Dobler or
Mr.
Mr.
Ginsu.
Ginsu.
Mr. Ginsu.
Or Freddie
yeah.
the producer, or
John Webster is alive.
John Webster back. All right.
Yeah, he's alive.
Well,
you know,
Johnny.
I thought he was like gonna be gone forever, but I've been talking to him, so I'm gonna try to call him again. Maybe we should call him first.
Yeah.
Before we listen to these Mr. Ginsu messages. Oh, actually.
Or who else calls him? Like maybe Lewis or.
No, we haven't talked to Lewis in years.
Or.
I've been calling my grandmother. Did you know that?
Oh yeah, that's right. You have.
Were you here for
You've
that?
been trying to check to see if she's been taking her medications.
Yeah, that's right.
And sometimes you talk to Andrew when he's there too.
Yeah.
And Bird maybe or.
Yeah, Bird was here yesterday.
Yeah.
This is John Webster,
Okay.
who got his phone back, but he, dripping nipples of a pig.
Are they trying to put a pig in a bag or what? What's going on? Oh, I don't know.
They're back to the goat now.
Is this like from the county fair or something?
This is the Thurston County Fair.
Yeah.
I don't think there's gonna be those Irish dancers that we saw.
On this tape.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be from before.
Hello?
Hello, John.
Yes.
Hi, it's the program.
I'm watching SWAT.
What's that?
It's a police program.
Police with Tom Selleck?
Pardon?
Is Tom Selleck in it?
Nope.
Oh. Hey, Luke is here. You know Luke?
No, I don't know Luke.
I am Luke.
He's on the show. You know.
I've seen him before, but
Yeah.
he wears a hat.
Yeah, this one.
A knitted hat.
Is it knitted?
It's. I have worn knit hats before.
Okay.
Mostly, this one that's not really knit. But all right, yeah. That one.
Does he have a car?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
You do?
I
was
don't use
wondering
it.
if you could swing by and pick me up.
Pick you up where? Right now to bring you over to the studio? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Oh, I don't have a car with me. I ride the bus.
Oh, you ride a bus too then, huh?
A West.
The bus. You ride the bus also, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
The bus. John, we're all on the bus. You can ride the bus?
No, I don't have a bus pass.
Oh, yeah. You have $1.25.
No, I don't have that either.
Oh, okay. Well. Yeah, John, the phone is okay.
I'm on low income. I'm on low income.
Yeah, me too. We could talk on the phone. It's fine, John. What are you doing? You watching TV? How was your day, John?
Yes.
Yeah. I've only talked to you a couple of times since we got your number back. Is it okay to call you at night still?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Am I interrupting the television?
I want to get back watching SWAT.
You do? Okay, John. Well, thanks for talking to us today.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Oh, yeah.
Superfly.
Sometimes
Superfly.
John just wants to keep going.
Superfly. SWAT.
SWAT must be engrossing.
I remember that show from like the 70s or something, 80s. Yeah.
Oh, yeah? You think it's a
Are
remake?
they making new ones now or something or what?
They're doing the whole remakes from the 70s things right now.
Yeah, okay.
They made Hawaii Five-0. It's actually pretty popular, I think.
Another the next generation of Hawaii Five-0, yeah?
Yeah, and now they're doing Magnum PI.
Oh, so like, is there like a production company that's specializing in doing this sort of thing, or are they? Is it just coincidentally a fad now that we're doing this?
If I had to guess, I would think it was a fad. I don't think that there's like the same people, but it could be. Look, there's me. I won 3rd place.
Yeah, I remember that picture. I think you made it in the drawing club.
In drawing club, and I won 3rd place for drawing.
Yeah.
All right, let's make the next call, or we can listen to Mr. Ginsu messages. Let's see what
Singu.
Mr. Ginsu had to say today.
Yeah, no longer having back problems.
Yeah, Mr. Ginsu had a long history with back problems, but you can... Well, I don't think we should call him. I think it's too late. He's asleep. He's got to go to work. So, but maybe he'll have some insight just in his messages about how to fix your back. I don't... When his back was really messed up, he couldn't get out of bed and stuff.
That's right.
And then one day, he said he stood up from a stool or something in just the right way, and he, like, popped his back into place, and now he's fine. After years being, like, totally messed up.
Yeah, after years of, like, no healthcare official being able to realize that could potentially happen, and that, you know, what the real nature of his problem is.
Yeah,
and
what
could be fixed by some sort of act like that.
Yeah, it seems so crazy.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, Mr. Ginsu, this is just your lifelong problem now, you know.
Maybe it kind of seems like maybe it's like that pain thing. I look at those cats, don't want to move. It's like, is this real, Mr. Ginsu? Like, I'm questioning.
Oh, psychosomatic thing?
Yeah, I wonder how real it was. It must have been real, though.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't understand how it got better. If it got better and it was that bad, it was like some kind of, amazing thing.
Yeah. Amazing it is.
Yeah.
So, I figured out who this Omarosa person is.
Oh, yeah? Can you hear this?
A chick.
Total.
You want to turn it on the TV?
She happens to be black,
No, it's I can.
and she thought she should make recordings of people in the White House.
Omarosa, huh?
Super.
She likes recordings.
Super duper.
Omarosa was on The Apprentice.
I got nothing else to say except for what a bitch.
You know about this whole Omarosa deal?
Don't trust anything she says.
I don't really know either.
She ain't following the rules. Can't trust her. They said she was supportive of the president in the first place,
Yeah.
and then after she got fired, she wasn't.
Chef Cat.
But I would suggest that she was not supportive of the president in the first place. She was just acting like it. And now that she's fired...
Omarosa, I watched the Apprentice every year for like 12 years or more, whenever it was on TV, before Trump was the president.
Right.
And I really liked that show. Like
I never saw it.
I watched all of it. I was a big fan of Trump before he was the president, and then I was like, that guy from TV is going to be the president. But no, it seemed like very few people watched that show or something.
Really?
I guess it must have been popular enough to stay on the air that long, but I just don't hear anybody bringing it up that much. Because if you watched that show, I feel like they got a lot of, like, you kind of knew who Trump was going to be. Omarosa was on that show, and then he, like, hired her to do something.
Yeah.
After she was on his TV show. And then now there's some kind of controversy about...
Well, I thought that was the premise of the show in the first place, was that Trump would hire you to do something.
Yeah.
Or
well, it was
evaluate your performance
you get
at
to
something.
It's like he's looking for his next apprentice.
Right, because
That's
like
why-
it was
yeah.
all about this cliche or whatever it was. You know, you're fired. That
Yeah,
phrase
he said
right
you're
there.
fired.
It was like after you get, you know, a trial period, you don't make it, you get fired.
Yeah.
Something like that, and it was a big deal of the show. The premise, you know, it was like their trademark saying, "You're
yeah,
fired."
you're fired. Trump was fired.
Like his motto or something.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah.
Omarosa didn't
so
get fired.
The Omarosa is a contestant on that show that made it,
She made it, and then she
A long
became like
way.
a presidential aide.
and
Yeah.
then she's kind of stuck with him into the presidency. Is that it?
Yeah, that's what happened. But she was like one of the first apprentices,
Right?
and so she was like pretty famous still. And she's also really crazy on that show. That's what she was popular for being like a loose cannon.
Yeah.
And then Trump brought her into the White House, and now there's some kind of controversy, which I'm not surprised by because she was a loose cannon.
Yeah.
I don't know what the controversy is really, though.
So this loose cannon used to be This loose cannon behavior used to be to Trump's advantage back in the old days, but it turned around and bit him in the ass as a president.
Yeah, maybe.
Somehow. Yeah, I don't know what it's about either.
I don't know what it's about. I just heard the name Omarosa.
We're just speculating.
I was watching TV and they said, Advil, this shit works for pain. You'll be saying, what pain? So I went, talk, sound good. Go get me some.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, did I take something, Mr. Advil?
You're not happy with the performance of Advil?
Now, I suppose if I take too many fucking Advil, I'm gonna fucking overdose.
Yeah.
Fuck the hell off.
Advil's nasty stuff.
So, fuck off. That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah.
Doctors won't give me
I'm not happy about the
painkillers
performance of
'cause they can get high
Advil.
on drugs. Drugs that they over the counter to you don't fucking do fucking nothing. Cause they're a fucking joke.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have to freaking, I won't say it because I can't.
Say it.
I could, but they come get me. So fucking I won't. I'm gonna shut up now.
Huh.
He shut up, right?
Yeah,
there,
he
I guess. Pain relievers, yeah, buddy.
You think Advil?
I don't know
Did you
if
try
it
it?
works or not.
Did you need something for your back? Take some Tylenol.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it worked or not. There was some difference, but I'm not sure if it was Advil's fault or not.
Probably the muscle relaxers. Do you have Advil?
Yeah.
I guess I go to Advil's for pains, and then what? Tylenol is for fevers or something.
I don't know. Your goat done knocked the bar off, lady.
Yeah, that did not do the obstacle course very well. None of them really do. All right, here's the last Mr. Ginsu message.
Here it is.
Well, seems to me all my mind does all day long for the last 3 days. Think about revenge upon them people.
Oh, no, Mr. Ginsu, that's not a good thing to think about.
And if they want revenge upon themselves,
Revenge?
or if they would rather pay some money. And knowing people in general, I think they're going to be the not paying type.
Then revenge is not going to make
So
it
the
better.
type of people who would say, hey, if I took you to court and sued you for a bunch of money, they'd give me $1 for my troubles. In which case, they would definitely get payment in return.
You should forgive them.
If you know what I mean.
Whatever they did. Forgiveness, Mr. Ginsu.
Because it seems to me that I owe some people.
Some bad things?
And if I can't pay you, I'm sure they're going to pay back your motherfucking family.
He wants revenge on their family.
So you might want to fucking pay the first time I come out.
I don't understand the dynamics of that situation.
When Mr. Ginsu was in middle school, his teacher, he thinks the teacher separated him from his middle school girlfriend, who was going to be the love of his life, and ruined his entire life in middle school. And that's like all he thinks about now. And now she's probably dead. The teacher is probably dead. And now he wants revenge on her family. Because that's why he's alone. His life is why he's alone in his life. That's what he says.
Well, that all might be true, but
You think it's true?
that's weird to try to take revenge on the family of a teacher. What do they got to do with it? I mean,
Yeah. He just wants revenge.
I think about this occasionally. Why people are conspiracy theorists and stuff like that. It's like life sucks for a lot of people, and they're looking for explanations that involve somebody they can blame.
Yeah.
Because they think that they think they can fix it by.
Oh yeah.
they can have a better life if they just do something about what caused their life to be so sucky.
Yeah.
And if it's a person that caused their life to be so sucky, well, then they can take it out on that person or group of people or government or whatever. It's like people are making shit up about why their life sucks, right and left, and trying to find somebody to blame so that they can go and take action against this someone,
Yeah.
So this thing that Ginsu's into now, it seems like that pattern, just on a smaller scale, is not like talking about, my life sucks because I was abducted by UFOs and that kind of shit, or my life sucks because the government's got something against what I think, or
There was like some kind of conspiracy for him, yeah. Because I don't know how real any of it is.
it's like it's very hard for humans apparently to accept that their life can just suck because of bad luck.
Yeah.
It's nobody's fault. There's nobody out there that you can blame for it. Not even yourself. It's just shit, man.
Yeah.
Just random bullshit happened, and you got the bad end of it. And
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and you gotta, if you keep going to your past about those things, then you're not gonna do anything that's helpful. If you're just constantly thinking about the past and trying to get revenge on something that already happened, you can always just move on.
Yeah.
And just try to make tomorrow better instead of try to make. You're never gonna make yesterday better. That's what revenge is. You're trying to make yesterday better, and that's never gonna happen. You have to make tomorrow better.
Well, I would disagree. I think you're trying to make tomorrow better, but through revenge.
Yeah.
But, I think revenge is just a natural human reaction to being hurt.
Yeah.
And you want to get back at whatever hurt you, especially if it's a sentient being, like another person.
Yeah.
So it's like, even when I get upset trying to fix something, it's inanimate, right? It's got no consciousness, but if it's not doing what I want it to do, I get pissed and I want to beat the fuck out of it.
You want revenge?
I want revenge against inanimate shit that doesn't help me to do anything to that. Except that in the short term, it's an emotional release, It's like if you don't get revenge, you could end up holding hella grudges and eating it and like all pent up emotional energy that could be bad for your body.
Or you could forgive. That's what I say.
But yeah, if you can manage to rationalize a reason why you should forgive instead of get revenge, that's ultimately more healthier for you than
always
the
forgive.
Revenge part.
Always forgive because it's less work.
It's less work.
That's
and
why
it's healthier. Yeah.
Always forgive.
Or meditate, whatever it takes to calm your ass down.
Yeah. Let's call my grandmother
Yeah, okay.
and say, this is the part of the program where we call my grandmother and ask her if she's taking medication today. I'm getting apple cider at the fair.
I like apple cider.
Forgiveness.
I used to make it. Yeah.
From apples?
As a job.
At the mill?
Yep. I used to work at a cider mill.
Here?
No. Over in Maryland.
Maryland. On the East Coast, huh?
Yeah. But we got the apples from Washington.
Hello, this is Ty's
Really?
phone.
They ship them over?
Leave a name and number, and she'll call you back as soon as you can. Thank you.
That's real? Hello, Grandma. Are you there? It's me, Kenny.
And it's me, Luke.
Hello. You're not going to answer.
Kenny and Luke want to talk.
Grandma, okay, bye.
All right.
They got the apples from Washington. Washington apples are real. That's it. And the nationally, no?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know why, but there we are in Maryland where nobody's growing apples.
Yeah.
And it's like we're gonna sell apple cider. How are we gonna do that? We gotta make it. How are we gonna do that? We gotta get apples from where? From Washington, the other side of the nation.
Was it a lot of apples? Like to make juice? Like
Yeah.
it takes quite a few apples to make a little bit of juice, maybe.
Yeah. So we was a conveyor belt that took raw apples up the conveyor belt, dropped them in the grinder, and the grinder ground them into pulp.
Mm-hmm.
And the pulp was pumped through a hose that we used to fill up burlap, cloth stuff. And we stacked these burlap cloth things underneath a hydraulic press that would squeeze the burlap bags full of pulp, and the juice would come through.
Oh, Grandma's
and
calling
the
back.
pulp. Oh, yeah, here she is.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Andrew.
Hi, Kenny. How are you?
Hi, Grandma. Good. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
What do you?
Under some mean.
Oh, really? Why?
Look at him.
What'd you do?
What did I do? I don't know. I just got home.
What did you do, Grandma?
What did I do, Grandma?
What did you say?
What did I say? I don't know.
You said something?
No, I knocked on the door. I rang the doorbell, but the light didn't turn on. So Grandma opened the door and said, "I'm not going to open it for you."
I don't.
The light was off, so she said, "I'm not going to open the door unless the light's on."
Yeah. Did you turn it on?
I can see him.
Did you turn on the light?
Right.
I didn't do it. No, it just didn't turn on.
You gotta turn on the light before you get there, Andrew. Just apologize.
Oh, yep.
All right.
I'm
This-
sorry. Hey, Grandma got a new car.
Really?
Yep.
What kind of car is it?
What kind of car did you get, Grandma?
Subaru. You look at over there.
Is that Jackson on the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's the other one?
Is it? That's Maggie Dobler.
Oh, Maggie, yeah.
What kind? Is it similar? Is it the same kind of car?
I was with you earlier today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's an Outback, 2018. Same color.
Oh yeah, that's good.
They're a lot bigger though.
Really?
It's like in between a grandma's car and an SUV.
Really? Did she like it?
And she'll like it more soon. She doesn't like it right now.
She said so.
Yeah. You like it now, Grandma?
Okay.
It's okay.
It's new though. What's it got in there? Has it got like a computer and stuff?
No CD player. I think it's the basic model. Dad got basic model.
Huh?
It's got a backup camera.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Because you have to turn on the motor. I have to push it compressor. That's I don't like it.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
You have to what?
I don't know. It's you can throw it into a manual kind of.
Oh, that's dangerous.
I guess.
Dangerous. You can put it, mess it up though. If it's a manual, it won't stall out or something.
No, well, you don't. I don't think it's meant for like just fun or something random. You know, you like use it. Like lower gears are better sometimes for traction or something.
Yeah, for conditions. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but
Is it
yeah,
is it red?
yeah.
Huh?
I don't know gas mileage on it.
Who knows?
I've been taking how to pay that car.
Yeah.
That's good though. You got a car though. That's good. You drive it yet? She drive it?
Yeah, she drove it home.
She made it. That's good. Did you take your medication today, Grandma? Can you hear me?
You take your medicine today, Grandma?
Okay.
What'd you do today?
Mostly this. I went to El Serape.
Which one?
Lacey.
Okay, we drove past the west side one.
We used to go to the El Serape and Lacey all the time. Remember that?
Yeah.
We stopped going though. Oh, the camera's still on. I don't think it's supposed to be on. Luke is here. You know Luke?
I've been there a long time.
You know Luke, Andrew?
Luke?
Yeah.
Maybe. Today's Thursday.
You know him though? Luke?
Yeah, well, I've seen Andrew when he comes over here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think I know that guy. Hello.
Yeah, yeah. That's me.
Wait,
We're
what?
watching footage of like when the camera's supposed to be off when you're
Yeah.
walking and you're holding it upside down and
Yeah.
stuff.
Boy, do you have a hand cam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I did that a lot when I was out filming stuff too. It's like I don't know how to work this thing. Is it on or off? What?
Yeah.
And it's still going, and you're trying to take a walk, and it's like filming behind you, going up and down.
That's what this is.
Yeah.
Did you? What are you doing? You watching TV, Andrew?
Yeah, Grandma's watching the news.
Oh yeah. You know about Omarosa? Something about Omarosa is happening in the news.
She's retaliating against Trump for some reason.
Yeah, that's all I know. Also,
Yeah.
she's
Just some vague
yeah.
stuff
I
about
know
it.
things about him.
I know things. Who knows what these things are? It's the news,
Yeah.
though. It's the news. You hear the news?
Yeah.
There's vague stuff in the news.
Yeah.
Somebody's upset.
There's something interesting happening somewhere. There's some human drama out there.
Oh, actually, it's like all Twitter or something, right? Twitter. Everybody's all Trump's all on Twitter all the time, and like not Twitter is on the news.
It's the Trump show.
He's like, yeah, all the. It's
It never
like,
stops.
The
I
Trump
like-
show. Yep.
CNN is the Trump show, yeah.
And Fox News.
Yeah.
They don't like him now. Fox News doesn't like him either, right?
They didn't like his Russia stuff or
So
something like that.
does Fox News like him now? Again?
Yeah.
No.
They have to. It's Fox News.
Oh, I thought that he was like saying like fake news too much, and they all turned against him, and now like it's like news versus Trump. No?
Channel 48. Oh, I don't know. No, I think they didn't like him for like a day.
Oh, and then they forgive.
I'm on Fox News right now. It says some guy says I'm virtually certain 10%. Oh, never mind. It's gone now. I don't know. Something about killing my baby. I don't know.
What? Something about killing babies?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kill babies.
They're really trying to get ratings or something.
I don't know.
Somebody's killing babies. Tune in after this.
A lot of people actually watch Fox News and watch it like it's real news.
It is news and it's real.
There's something in there. There's a kernel of truth in there somewhere.
I think
Yeah.
that it's as real as anything else on TV.
But it's fake news. Is that an actual thing in the dictionary yet?
I don't know. It's all. I think all the news is fake. Everything on TV is fake.
All fake news.
Kenny thinks we're living in like the real like 1984 situation
Yeah.
where everybody is exposed to propaganda all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
I
even
guess
quite believe in Europe. So,
And he doesn't believe in Europe. That is the thing.
yeah.
But then I told him that if he doesn't believe in Europe, that means he's a Nazi.
What the hell is that?
Oh yeah, that's about Holocaust denier.
Holocaust denier.
I'm both not a Holocaust denier, but I'm questionable of the existence of Europe.
Yeah. Can't be both.
The Holocaust happened, but not in Europe. It was in Canada, man.
We're gonna
Maybe.
record a message to the future.
All right.
Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hey, future. Remember, if you're gonna watch the news, make sure you watch Fox News and CNN. Also, the Holocaust happened.
What do you have to say, Luke?
In Canada.
Yeah, and Canada. Bye, future.
Bye.
Is CNN
Nice.
is liberal news?
It's more
Is it?
left than.
I thought it's MSNBC.
Yeah, you're right. I think CNN. I think it goes from left to right. It's like MSNBC, CNN, Fox News,
Yeah.
kinda.
So
Something like that.
And then they're like, CNN is the real one. It's in the middle. They're gonna
Yeah.
do-
What's a C-SPAN? Isn't that just like government stuff happening?
Yeah, can't you just like watch like the actual Senate hearings or something? Like that's what you should watch.
I think that's what C-SPAN is. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
watch. Nobody watching C-SPAN though.
I don't watch. No one watches that. Yeah.
I guess somebody must be watching it. They're like, hey, did you hear about the news from C-SPAN?
I think that's like channel 20 something.
There was a hell of a filibuster on there yesterday, boy.
Yeah.
This guy was talking for hours.
Wait, Grandma did take her medication. Did you look at it?
I didn't look at it, but I trust her.
She said so.
She took it.
But did she look? Did she look today?
Why would she lie? Yeah, she took it.
Okay. I don't think it's not a lie. It's a mistaken thing.
Yeah, I'm confused. I don't stare at this car. It's a cool thing. There's a brand new car in the garage.
How is it?
It's
Did you ride it?
Yeah, I drove in it. I mean, I didn't drive it. I rode in it.
And
That's weird. It's like a bigger version of Grandma's car. It's the same car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, is it the same color?
It's maybe a little bit different red, but pretty much the same.
Is just a radio in it? There's no.
Smells like new car.
There's no like MP3 whatever in there.
Yeah, there's an aux hookup.
It's an auxiliary jack. Yeah.
But no GPS or anything.
No CD player. I don't think there's...
It's probably like Bluetooth. I don't think they don't do CD players anymore. They do Bluetooth and auxiliary jacks now.
Oh yeah, Bluetooth. Yeah.
It's got It's got the Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It probably does. I don't have the car's not on. But isn't like GPS built into the car? Isn't that outdated because?
Yeah, because of phones.
Yeah, well, phones. I mean, like old. So the GPS in Dad's car, you got a Prius, but you have to like load new maps into it, like with CDs or something weird.
With CDs?
Or something pretty outdated. I don't know. So I don't know how it works now. Maybe our car's hooked up to the internet. Is that what that means?
I don't know what GPS is. My phone gets it on without having data.
Geographical.
I don't know. People use. Actually, I think the future is the screen. The GPS screen is kind of just like a touch screen, like a phone or something, like an iPad.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have that already.
Yeah, so that's what it is.
That's what it is in there in the car.
No, I don't think Grandma has that, but I think that's what the future is.
That's the now.
That's now, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Well, the show's almost over.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
So long, farewell, advitas, and goodbye.
Yeah, we only have about 2 minutes left. We should call Freddie, the producer, too. The show's over.
Say hi, Freddie.
Yeah. Hey,
How's
Freddie,
it
look over
going?
here. Look over here.
How's it going on the production end? Give me a report, status report. Are you getting these episodes done?
Yeah, we're going to be going. We're changing it up. We're going 4 weeks instead of 1 week. Pretty soon.
Okay, so we're going to go a month delay. Yeah.
Yeah, about
Gives
a month.
you more time.
Please leave your message for
Get it all together.
Frederick Dobler.
Went to Freddie's alternate voicemail instead of this one that says,
Okay.
"Hi, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, and I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot."
Ring!
That's the other one.
Telephone. It's a timer that sounds like a telephone ring. From days of yore.
Thanks for watching. It's Thursday. What is that guy doing?
What's in the mud?
We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check that out. Yeah, YDHWM.
Are there clams and
.com.
gooey ducks in there?
360-836-4384. Call, leave a message. Get on TV. 109 State Avenue, number 3. That's where we are. Hey, fun singers, thanks for singing. TCTV, La Baby, Jordy, Fabulous, Graham, Stuff Spy, Colin, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, and viewers, I see you're watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog!
Woof!
Bye.
Poof!